Welcome. In this video, we'll walk you through a practical, step-by-step plan to run a pilot of payroll software in just 14 days. Whether you're an HR manager, a business owner, or part of a payroll team, this guide will help you efficiently test new payroll software with minimal disruption. We'll break down each phase, highlight key actions, and share tips to ensure your pilot is successful and insightful. Let's dive in and see how you can confidently evaluate payroll software in only 2 weeks, setting your organization up for a smooth transition. Before you start, it's crucial to define clear objectives for your payroll software pilot. Are you testing for accuracy, speed, integration, or user experience? Setting specific goals will help you measure success and focus your efforts. For example, you might want to ensure the software can handle your company's pay structures, deductions, and reporting needs. By clarifying what you want to achieve, you'll be able to design a pilot that delivers actionable results and avoids unnecessary distractions. Next, assemble a dedicated pilot team. This group should include representatives from HR, payroll, IT, and finance, as well as a few end users. Having a cross-functional team ensures that all perspectives are considered and that any issues can be quickly addressed. Assign clear roles and responsibilities so everyone knows what's expected. This collaborative approach will help your pilot run smoothly and ensure that feedback is comprehensive and relevant. Choose a representative sample of employees for your pilot group. This group should reflect the diversity of your workforce, including different pay types, departments, and locations if possible. By selecting a varied group, you'll be able to test the software's flexibility and ensure it meets the needs of all employees. Communicate clearly with participants about the pilot's purpose and what's expected from them during the process. Accurate data is the foundation of any payroll pilot. Gather all necessary employee information, pay rates, deductions, and historical payroll data. Clean and format the data to match the requirements of the new software. This step is essential to avoid errors and ensure a smooth import process. Double-check for completeness and accuracy before moving forward, as data issues can derail your pilot and skew your results. Work with your IT team or the software vendor to set up a dedicated test environment. This should be separate from your live payroll system to avoid any accidental data changes. Configure the software according to your company's pay policies, tax rules, and reporting requirements. Make sure all necessary integrations, such as time tracking or benefit systems, are connected for a realistic test. Now, import your prepared data into the payroll software, follow the vendor's guidelines for data import, and validate that all records are transferred correctly. Check for missing or incorrect entries, and resolve any issues immediately. This step is critical to ensure the pilot runs on accurate information, so take the time to verify everything before proceeding. Provide targeted training for everyone involved in the pilot. Focus on key features, common workflows, and troubleshooting tips. Use a mix of live demonstrations, documentation, and Q&A sessions to ensure users feel comfortable with the new system. Well-trained users are more likely to spot issues and provide valuable feedback during the pilot. Start your 1-4-day pilot with a kickoff meeting. Bring together your pilot team and participants to review objectives, timelines, and expectations. Outline the schedule, key milestones, and how feedback will be collected. This meeting sets the tone for the pilot and ensures everyone is aligned from the start. On the second day, conduct an initial system test. Run through basic payroll processes such as adding new employees, updating pay rates, and processing a test payroll. This helps identify any immediate technical issues or gaps in configuration. Document any problems and assign team members to resolve them quickly. Validate the imported data by comparing it to your original records. Check employee details, pay rates, deductions, and historical payroll entries for accuracy. Any discrepancies should be corrected immediately. This step ensures that your pilot is based on reliable data, which is essential for meaningful results. Invite pilot users to perform typical payroll tasks, such as submitting timesheets, approving hours, and viewing pay stubs. Gather feedback on usability, navigation, and overall satisfaction. This hands-on testing helps you understand how intuitive the software is and whether additional training is needed. Test integrations with other systems, such as time tracking, benefits, and accounting software. Run sample transactions to ensure data flows correctly between platforms. Address any integration issues promptly to avoid disruptions during the pilot. Simulate a full payroll run using the pilot group's data. Process timesheets, calculate pay, apply deductions, and generate payslips. Compare the results to your current payroll system to check for consistency and accuracy. Document any differences and investigate the causes. Intentionally introduce common payroll errors, such as incorrect pay rates or missing deductions, to see how the software handles them. Test error messages, correction workflows, and audit trails. This helps you evaluate the system's robustness and user support features. Generate standard payroll reports, such as pay summaries, tax filings, and deduction breakdowns. Evaluate the accuracy, clarity, and customization options of these reports. Effective reporting is essential for compliance and management decision-making. Review the software's security features, including user access controls, data encryption, and audit logs. Test different permission levels to ensure sensitive payroll data is protected. Strong security is vital for safeguarding employee information and maintaining compliance. Ensure the payroll software complies with local, state, and federal regulations. Review tax calculations, overtime rules, and statutory deductions. Consult with your legal or compliance team to verify that all requirements are met and documented. If your payroll software includes an employee self-service portal, test its features. Ask pilot users to log in, update personal details, view payslips, and request time off. Gather feedback on ease of use and accessibility. A user-friendly portal can greatly enhance employee satisfaction. Monitor support requests and track any issues reported by pilot users. Evaluate the responsiveness and effectiveness of the software vendor's support team. Good support is essential for resolving problems quickly and keeping your payroll process running smoothly. Conduct a final payroll run with the pilot group, incorporating any corrections or feedback from previous days. Review the entire process from data entry to payslip generation. This is your last chance to identify and fix any lingering issues before the pilot ends. On the last day, collect detailed feedback from all pilot participants. Use surveys, interviews, or group discussions to gather insights on usability, performance, and overall satisfaction. Honest feedback will help you make an informed decision about adopting the software. After the pilot, analyze all collected data and feedback. Compare the pilot results to your objectives and identify strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Look for patterns in user feedback and system performance to guide your next steps. Hold a decision meeting with your pilot team and key stakeholders. Present your findings, discuss the pros and cons, and decide whether to move forward with the payroll software. Consider both technical performance and user experience in your decision. Document all lessons learned during the pilot, including what worked well and what could be improved. This documentation will be valuable for future software rollouts or process changes. Share these insights with other teams or departments that may benefit. Based on your decision, outline the next steps. If you're moving forward, plan for a full rollout, including additional training, data migration, and communication with all employees. If not, consider alternative solutions or further pilots. Share the results of your pilot with the wider organization. Use clear, concise communication to explain what was tested, what was learned, and what will happen next. Transparency builds trust and prepares everyone for upcoming changes. If you decide to adopt the software, begin preparing for a full rollout. Update your project plan, allocate resources, and set a timeline for company-wide implementation. Ensure all stakeholders are informed and ready for the transition. Organize additional training sessions for all employees who will use the new payroll software. Focus on advanced features, troubleshooting, and best practices. Well-trained users will help ensure a smooth transition and maximize the benefits of the new system. Plan the migration of all payroll data from your old system to the new software. Work closely with IT and the software vendor to ensure a secure and accurate transfer. Schedule the migration to minimize disruption to payroll operations. Review and update your payroll policies and procedures to align with the new software. Ensure all documentation is current and reflects any changes in processes or compliance requirements. Clear policies help prevent confusion and errors. As you roll out the software company-wide, closely monitor the first few payroll cycles. Track issues, gather feedback, and provide extra support as needed. Early monitoring helps catch and resolve problems before they impact a larger group. Encourage ongoing feedback and continuous improvement. Set up regular check-ins with payroll users to discuss challenges and suggestions. Use this input to refine processes and maximize the value of your payroll software. Maintain a strong relationship with your payroll software vendor. Regularly review service levels, discuss updates, and address any issues that arise. A good vendor partnership can help you get the most out of your investment and stay ahead of future needs. After several payroll cycles, evaluate the return on investment, ROI, of your new software. Compare time savings, error reduction, and user satisfaction to your initial objectives. This analysis will help justify the investment and guide future technology decisions. Recognize the hard work of everyone involved in the pilot and rollout. Celebrate milestones and successes. no matter how small. Acknowledging achievements boosts morale and encourages a positive attitude toward future projects. Be prepared to address ongoing challenges as they arise. Payroll is a complex process, and new issues may surface over time. Stay proactive by maintaining open communication channels and a problem-solving mindset. As the software evolves, update your training materials and documentation. Keep resources current to reflect new features, workflows, or compliance changes. Up-to-date materials help users stay informed and confident. Establish a process for regularly soliciting feedback from payroll users. Use surveys, suggestion boxes, or periodic meetings to gather input. Continuous feedback helps you identify issues early and keep improving the payroll process. Keep up with software updates and new features released by your vendor. Assign someone to monitor release notes and communicate changes to your team. Staying informed ensures you're always using the software to its fullest potential. Periodically benchmark your payroll processes and software performance against industry standards. This helps you identify best practices, spot areas for improvement, and ensure your payroll operations remain competitive and compliant. Ensure your payroll records and processes are always audit-ready. Regularly review documentation, reports, and system logs. Being prepared for audits reduces stress and demonstrates your commitment to compliance. Promote knowledge sharing among payroll users and teams. Create forums, chat groups, or regular meetings where users can share tips, ask questions, and help each other. A collaborative environment fosters learning and problem-solving. As your business grows, your payroll needs may change. Plan for future upgrades or enhancements to your payroll software. Stay in touch with your vendor about upcoming features and be ready to adapt your processes as needed. Congratulations! You now have a practical, step-by-step plan to run a payroll software pilot in just 14 days. By following these structured phases, you can confidently evaluate new software, minimize risks, and set your organization up for payroll success. Remember, preparation, communication, and continuous improvement are key to a smooth transition. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your payroll pilot.